Join me as I dive into the chaos and try to make sense of the MAGA fury after the SCOTUS ruling. The Supreme Court's latest decision has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, leaving many wondering what this means for the future of the country. The SCOTUS decision is having a major impact on MAGA supporters, who feel their values and beliefs are being threatened. Many are outraged by the ruling, feeling it's a direct attack on their rights and freedoms. This decision has sparked widespread anger and frustration among MAGA supporters, who believe the court has overstepped its authority. The ruling has also raised concerns about the potential consequences for conservative values and the role of government in American society. MAGA supporters are feeling marginalized and ignored, and this decision has only added fuel to the fire. According to the Daily Beast and what we can see on social media, MAGA has gone into a full meltdown over SCOTUS ruling on deportation. The MAGA cinematic universe has gone into full meltdown after the Supreme Court temporarily blocked the Trump administration's latest deportation push, targeting a group of Venezuelan men in Texas, to allow an ongoing ACLU lawsuit against the deportations to play out. Generations of lawyers and judges, on both sides of the aisle, have been infected with a parasitical ideology that denies reason and common sense. The Trump-appointed Department of Homeland Security liaison Paul Ingrassia wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "The ruling halted deportations that rely on the Alien Enemies Act, an 18th-century law invoked without due process," in a stunning 7-2 decision early Saturday. The decision has cast the country's entire legal system as Thanos in the eyes of Trump officials and associated mouthpieces, against whom they have assembled to avenge this perceived national betrayal. That the justices Trump appointed, Brett Kavanaugh, Neil Gorsuch, and Amy Coney Barrett, appear to side against him is an especially bitter pill for the MAGA faithful, who now find themselves laying siege to the very bench they once celebrated as a conservative fortress. The Supreme Court would rather actively participate in America's ruination, rather than work alongside the duly elected president to help reestablish the rule of law, Ingrassia continued. On Saturday afternoon, Solicitor General D. John Sauer asked the Supreme Court to reverse its order, arguing the ACLU had improperly skipped the lower courts. The filing did not, however, directly refute the ACLU's core claims that migrants have been loaded onto buses or that notices were issued only in English. MAGA fury has not been solely reserved for the High Court, however, as the ruling comes at a time when judges across the country have pushed back on the administration's rapid extraction policy, demanding it follow proper legal recourse. We live in a society where foreign alien terrorists have unlimited free legal representation. White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy and Homeland Security Stephen Miller posted on X. But Americans whose communities have been stolen from them are left without recourse. Now, before I continue with the article, I want to admit that I'm very confused. I thought the one thing that Republicans, MAGA, supremacists, and all those other far-right groups ran by was the Constitution. I thought that try to take away the rights mentioned in that Constitution would be one of the main things that would have them ready to fight tooth and nails. I guess I need to reevaluate. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt took to X to express similar feelings. "We are confident we will ultimately prevail against the onslaught of meritless litigation brought by radical activists who care more about the rights of these terrorist aliens than those of the American people," she wrote. Tom Fitton, president of the right-wing Judicial Watch Group, suggested Trump suspend habeas corpus, the constitutional legal safeguard against unlawful detention, to reverse the Biden invasion. Representative Mary Miller, Republican Illinois, circulated a clip of Miller telling Newsmax the reason America no longer has a functioning public school system is because of open borders. Who will compensate the American people for the lasting damage caused by mass illegal migration? She wrote, echoing Miller's suggestion that reparations should be paid. The case, involving alleged members of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, remains on pause as SCOTUS deliberates. The SCOTUS decision has the potential to significantly impact the political landscape, and it will be interesting to see how things play out in the coming days and weeks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and check out my other videos for more updates on this developing story. We truly appreciate you being here on the channel and helping us grow. We want to continue to bring you the news, history, and some giggles when needed. Thank you. We see you.